you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
I wanna be JoJo.
And I wanna be Minnie Mouse. I wanna be Minnie Mouse.
Ashley wants to be Minnie.
Actually, we have to do a teeth one.
Actually, I want to be Belle.
And I want. Look.
The girls have a dentist appointment at 8:30 this morning.
Mom, I don't need to wash my mouth because I already licked my mouth. Mom, I know how to. Mommy.
You don't have to wash your mouth because you licked your mouth.
Yes.
What about the inside of your mouth?
I don't know how to lick the inside.
So you need water.
I don't need water.
The fire!
No. What's the birdhouse?
Oh, I'm making a birdhouse right now. Do you have any yellow bow you can put in my hair?
Mom, I want to
Lean forward, please.
I think I used the
Forward.
golden one for my cake.
Mom, Jace wants to be Cinderella. Jace wants to be Cinderella. Jace, do you want to be Cinderella? Yes. Jace said yes when he wanted to be Cinderella. What a... Mom is making you Poppy.
Mommy. Mom, do you have any yellow hair bows?
I don't know yet.
Actually, can you look for any?
Yellow?
Nike!
There's no yellow hair bows.
How do you know?
Because I don't.
Go water your flower.
Okay.
Fishy.
This way. Right there in front. London shouldn't get a balloon because she didn't brush her teeth like a big girl. Let me hold it so you can get in. All right, climb in the car.
Mom, when you're done holding that, are you going to give it to us?
Mm-hmm.
Eat. Mom, at home? Balloony.
All right, so we're done with the dentist appointment. No cavities.
Come here.
London threw a fit about getting her brush teeth, so she had to have her teeth brushed with a baby toothbrush because she would not let her brush her teeth with the normal toothbrush. They say they're not supposed to use the baby toothbrushes past. All right, we're not screaming in the car, dude. They say they're not supposed to use the baby toothbrushes on them after 3. But she literally just like would not open her mouth and let her brush her teeth and just kept whining and crying. So they said that's the last time they're gonna do that. Anyways, now I need to try and run by America's Best because London took a nail file, like a metal nail file attachment to the lenses of her glasses and purposely scratched them all up. And then she has these second pair, but she always complains that they're too tight, so she won't wear them. She will only wear the metal ones that she's been wearing, but they're all scratched up. So she's gonna have to suck it up and wear these ones so that I can hopefully get the lenses replaced in that, because you can't even really see out of the glasses because of all the scratches, and that ain't gonna do nothing for fixing her eye. So I got the 1-year protection plan on, I'm pretty sure it was on that pair, and hopefully
Balloon, come here, JC Balloon.
it will cover getting the lenses replaced from her doing that.
Okay.
I don't want to stop. I really want to get McDonald's breakfast because I'm never out this early, like before breakfast time, and I love freaking McDonald's pancakes, but I don't need to be getting McDonald's twice in one day. So I'm sad about that.
Why did hers just pop?
I don't know if there's a way to loosen those ones so that they aren't too tight for her. I guess I'll have to ask. I don't know. But I haven't gotten around to stopping by America's Best. So I'm making myself do it today because you can't keep wearing those glasses. You would not throw up.
Yes, I would!
God damn, lady. Driving through here. So glasses are dropped off. They'll call when those are ready, once they got the replacement. So now just to go home and hopefully get all of our stuff done before dance. It's 9:30. Should be fine. I do homeschool. I gotta edit. Gotta do chores.
He has the balloon.
So, who can tell me what is an open What is an open syllable? Raise your hand if you remember. What is open? Alright, Jermaine, what is an open syllable?
forcing myself to get this laundry done now before it piles all up again. The kids aren't getting their McDonald's today because they were not good listeners today at all. So they didn't get to come play at McDonald's before dance. But I just came and picked up McDonald's for me and Jace and Christopher. So I'm gonna run Christopher's food home.
No, we're not going home.
Who the f is beeping at me? I ain't even trying to get out, bitch. I wasn't gonna cut you off. I'm going the other way. Oh. God damn. I don't know what no one's doing. Anyway. I'm gonna run this food back home to Christopher real quick because we're still running kind of early.
Mom.
Since we didn't
Mommy, are you
stop to play and eat dinner today. Editing this video right now, I think I need to add some context because there was a lot going on in that. A lot of stuff, I don't want to say went wrong, but it was just like, just a lot of little events yesterday for whatever reason. Okay, listen. Oh my god, the more I think about it, I'm like, what the heck was wrong with yesterday? Started off at the dentist. Bless you. Started off at the dentist where London threw her fit, wouldn't let them brush her teeth with the like spinny, like legit tool, so they had to use a baby toothbrush. So then we're leaving the dentist and the balloon pops. I'm scared the ever living out of me. Whenever I was driving to America's Best. Then, when I'm leaving America's Best, I pull out of my parking spot and I'm rolling to a stop at the end of the like aisle that I was parked on. And then this lady's coming in from like the main street, turning in and coming like she's trying to park in a parking spot that's like right beside where I'm stopping to leave the parking lot. And without even like looking where she's going or anything, she speeds into the entrance straight towards me like she's just gonna literally just whip straight into a parking spot. But I'm right here waiting for a clear spot to turn left to go back out to the main road. And she saw me at the last second and like had to slam on her brakes and like waved like apologizing to me because she wasn't paying no attention when she was just trying to whip into the parking spot and could have almost hit me. So then there was that. And then before dance, I stopped at McDonald's to get dinner, and I was going left out of the McDonald's to try and get back home to drop food off for Christopher and then go to dance. So I'm like in the lane trying to turn left, and there's there's a lane of traffic that's at this light that's trying to go straight. And then there's the lane that goes the other way. You know, it's a 1 lane road each way, whatever. 2 lane, I don't know what you would call it. But there was a whole line of traffic, and then they left the gap in the line for the entrance that I was at. And I had barely even come to a stop and someone's honking, and I'm like, I don't know what no one's honking for. I haven't even had a chance to make sure it was clear for me to go. So I'm getting up there and there's a whole line of traffic, so it's hard for me to see when people are coming because like this line is stopped at the light. But then I have to make sure that there's no one coming down this way for me to turn left and go that way. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have a clear shot because there's people turning out of this gas station at the corner. And there's people coming from the light that come down this road. So I'm just waiting to make sure that I have a clear shot to turn left. And the person that is holding the brake is sitting there. And then all of a sudden, she scoots forward and blocks off the, okay, well, actually back up a split second. There was this whole line of stopped traffic, and then there was a big bus that was like, they were coming down this way, and they got into the median because they wanted to turn left into where I'm at. And I can't see shit past this bus. I can't, like, I could barely see the oncoming traffic before, but now that the bus is there, I cannot see anything. Like, literally, it is a giant blind spot when I'm looking to my right to make sure I can go left. So, I didn't feel comfortable going. And then all of a sudden, the lady that was holding that brake drives forward and blocks off my exit and starts, like, shaking her head, throwing her hands up like she's in her little car talking crap. And I'm like, she acted as if I was trying to get out in front of her to go the same way she was going to cut her off. And I'm like, no, I'm going the other way. I wasn't trying to scoot in front of you and cut you off. I'm trying to go the other way, but I'm also trying to make sure that I have a clear line to do so and not cause an accident. So that light finally went. And then there was another car that came up and they waved like they were letting someone go. So I was like, oh, they're waving me to go, okay. But then I realized that they were waving the bus that was trying to turn left in, not waving me to go left out. So I was like, oh crap. So I braked like they meant to let the bus go. I can't go. And then the bus waved me and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I finally went and I'm like, it did not need to be all that drama. Like, I was just waiting for a clear shot to turn left and not cause a freaking accident. Whatever. So I dropped the food off. We went to dance. The girls didn't do a dance at the end of class because picture week's next week, so it was literally just like a information meeting at the end of class instead of a dance. So we did that. Then we go to my mom's house and hang out for a little bit over there. And then leaving my mom's house, I maybe almost hit a cat. That was the last thing of the night. I was driving. It was dark out. And at the absolute last split second, I just see a cat dart in front of my headlights. And I didn't feel any impact and I didn't see anything behind me, but it was really close. If I didn't at least like skim, not skim. If I didn't at least like tap the cat with my wheel, that cat had a lot of lock on its side. Because it was really close. It was really close. Because it like came out from the left at the last second and I had just barely started to brake, like, oh shoot, there's something running in front of me. So I had like just started to hit my brake and then it was gone. And I'm like, I don't know if I might have tapped it with that other wheel or what, but if I didn't catch its tail or something, that's one lucky cat, because that was the absolute last, like, it came out of nowhere. So I don't know what kind of bad juju I had yesterday, but all those little events, like, they weren't, like, it wasn't necessarily that any of them were like these huge, like, terrible life-changing events or whatever, but all those little events throughout the day, it's like, what's going on?
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your life.